This red chair shows my support for women in technology. Inclusion of all of our diversity is an important aspect of the workplace and our society. I believe as a leader at Microsoft that we should appreciate the differences our people bring to our teams and our company. I've been a woman in technology for 25 years, and that's why I'm sitting in this red chair.
I think the communications industry has a notorious but well-deserved reputation for being very male-dominated. And I think in the day-to-day drive for new ideas, it's often against a fairly aggressive backdrop. We're egotistically driven, jockeying for position, the drive to get credit where credit is due. And particularly for young women starting out in IT, that might not be so welcoming. But if you take a step back and actually look at the macro view of what's happening in our industry, the convergence of communications, media, and high tech, there's a real pace for change and a real exponential growth in innovation that's happening. And in order to support and maintain that pace, there has to be a change in the way that we drive for new ideas. I think this is where there's a real opportunity for young women coming into the industry, where women are just much more naturally collaborative and they seek to get the best out of you in a much more teaming approach. And I think if you look at the drive for sharing ideas and taking those ideas in all different directions, that's the backdrop to innovation. And now that there's a real hand-on-heart solidarity for the more experienced women in this industry, I think it is changing the face and nature of what younger women can bring and flourish within this industry. And I think, particularly as a woman who started my own business, I take personal pride in attracting and retaining women for that very purpose. So I think initiatives like Come Sit With Me are really important because I think it does reflect the sea of change that is happening in our industry, and it's an open door welcoming younger women to come join us and really drive the pace of change.